I paddled the rainforest of Costa Rica, got to see a real life sloth for the first time, and made my own coffee and chocolate from scratch. Buckle up, you guys, because this is a lot. So after a 2-hour car ride, we arrived to our first spot, which is where we did some river rafting in the lakes of Costa Rica. These waters were so beautiful and the view was amazing. There was just so much greenery, so much land, and we even saw some exotic animals like iguanas and birds and even some bats. And we even heard some monkeys. Just listen to this. Yeah, that was something. So anyways, we hopped back on the bus to our next spot, which is where we went from the more traditional city side to the rainforest side of the country. And this part was completely different. You can see how foggy it was. It was also pretty cold, but we ended up going to this spot where we just got to see a beautiful, beautiful view of the traditional rainforest in Costa Rica. I took some amazing photos and videos here, and it was just such a cool experience to watch. There was even a little fruit stand outside where we got some fresh fruit. And then we went to our next spot, which was lunch. They gave us this traditional Costa Rican dish. It was so good. Okay, the next stop was one of my favorites where we got to see sloths. This is my first time seeing a real life sloth, and I did not like that fruit. But anyways, we were walking down this trail and just listen to the dragonflies here. And you guys, these were the sloths. They lived really high up in the rainforest trees, so we could only really see them clearly if we looked through a telescope. But I got this really cool video clip of this one eating, and it was just so cute to see. And we took some time walking around the trail a little bit more. We even got to look at some other things like these plants. This can apparently be used as gel on your hair, which was so cool. And we even saw some more animals like this cute frog. And then the last one was my favorite, which was the cacao and coffee plantation area. The guide explained to us how the coffee and the chocolate is made, and we got to see it real life in action. And just look at me making my own coffee, guys, and everyone cheering for me in this clip. It was so fun. And then after I grinded the coffee beans, they showed us how they steeped it and turned it into the actual drink itself. And they even showed us a traditional snack that's usually eaten with the coffee. We had just have to dip it in and try it. It was super good. And then we went to the chocolate area, and I got to try the raw cacao pod for the first time. It was actually so sweet and so good. Then they showed us how to make coffee. We had to take the shells off these beans before we grinded them for the second time. And then they gave us this traditional hot chocolate that was made with it, and they let us dip it in sugarcane. It's definitely a process, but it's so much fun. And anyways, I had to get these chocolate covered almonds on the way out, and that was the end of the day, and it was so successful.